Hey guys, welcome back to Nick's Mini Bikes. In this episode, we're going to go ahead and try to get some more of this rake out of this bike. I don't think we're going to get it all out, but I think we can get another good chunk of it out. So I have a few ideas on how to do that. We'll have one idea on how to do that and a few ideas on how to do that idea. Does that make sense? Anyways, let's jump right in. So right here, we're sitting at about 5.5 inches. And up here, we're at almost 6.5 inches. So that means up here, we're gonna be even higher. So we're just gonna kind of eyeball what we need here. Measure to the center of the bar, so kind of try to put that in the center of the bar. And then just kind of try to go where that head tube's at. Get 7.5. So to get this area to drop down as high as this back area, it's got to come down about 2 inches. We'll have that much. So here's my head tube. We're going to take these forks off. We're going to take this bearing out, and that is where the different ideas come from here. And then we're going to cut this head tube down, put that bearing back in, and that'll drop us down maybe 3/4 of an inch. So without further ado, get to working on this. Alright, so I can't find a hammer, so I gotta improvise. But I'm gonna try to pop this bearing out of the bottom there. Stick this down in there on the top of it. Get my hammer. Came right out. That was the part I was worried about the most. Just getting that out of there. Alright guys, so if I take this up too high, that bottom plate is going to hit here. So I can't go all the way with it. Yeah, not going to get much. So I think 1/2 inch is too much. I don't think 1/4 is the best we can do. So I'm going to go with 400 thou. I'm just going to use my calipers here to mark a 400 thou line. So it's really hard to see, but it's right there. Mark the line at 400 thou. I'm just going to get my grinder out and I'm going to cut that part off. And just like that, we'll put our bushing back in. So inside that tube is actually machined to accept that bushing. So there's a lip in there, and it's stopping it about right there. So we're gonna have to trim this bushing too. Let me do that and I'll be right back. Got that bushing trimmed down. We'll try to put it in again. There we go. We got that bushing back in there. We use our bolt. Make sure that it's straight with the other bushing. So we're good there. Let's put this back down. Put those forks back on and see what we're looking like. Along with trimming that, we're going to turn these forks around. To say you were sitting on the bike, this is how it was before. You see how the handlebars aim back towards you. We're going to turn it, put it on this way. Now those handlebars are going to be facing the wrong way, but we can fix that too. So we're going to put it on this way and see what we got. I don't know if you can tell on camera or not, but I can tell it's still got that reverse rake. We're at a 4.5 there, 5 there, so I'm guessing we'd probably be about 5.5 there. So that's not too bad. It's got about a 1-inch rake from here to there. It's definitely better, and that's probably the best we can do. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut that top plate off again, and we'll get it repositioned. All right guys, so we got that top plate cut off of there. Now we're just going to put it on there the same way as we did before. Got a ratchet strap and some tacks. I also cut off these steering stops here. They were hitting the frame, so we got rid of those too. Let's get that back on there, get it ratcheted together and tacked in place. I got some fender washers because I knew we were going to lose some thickness there, so I'm going to put as close to 400 thou as I can get. It's like 450. I'm just going to stick it on the head of the bolt there. Put my bolt through the top plate and fight it in there. Get my ratchet strap put back on. Try that again. We'll get our nut put on. And we'll snug her down. we'll get that tacked in place. Well, guys, we got this far and my welder died. I don't know what we're gonna do. I can't afford a new welder right now, so I don't know what we're gonna do. This project has a lot of welding that needs to be done, a lot of tack welding to get stuff where we want it, hold it in place. So I don't know what we're gonna do, but I'm gonna have to figure something out. So that's gonna do it for this episode, I guess. We'll have to figure something out. Catch you guys next time. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe.